Hello, hello. Welcome to another video. We're continuing with our playthrough of Costume Quest 2, Part 2. Right, let's get started. Well, I hope wherever you are, it's feeling nice and autumnal, because it certainly is where I am, although it's debatable whether that's a good thing. It's been very rainy lately, but it does mean that it feels quite cosy when you're inside playing video games, which is always a good thing. So I was stalling for time a little bit there because I could not remember where we had got to. Let's check our quest list. Okay. Oh, I remember. It's taken us back to here, but what we need to do is get back down in the sewer. And we definitely went here. I feel that were these monsters here before? Mongo not find Candygram. Mongo feels duped. I did feel bad about duping Mongo. Right, apologies for any breaking audio there. But my cat was, scratching away at my door. Speaking of, oh look, there's a little friend hiding here. Went up the stairs by accident. Why not? Why can I not? Why is it not letting me get to you? Should we go under the stairs? Aha. Eek, you made me jump. Speaking of it feeling more autumnal where I am, shout out to the gigantic spider that has taken up residence under my bed. Yeah, just a little shout out to them. We can enter here now, I think, can't we? Password. Sweet wet wheat. What a password. Some sweeties. Let's collect those. Who's this friend? Ackley. I can have candy whenever I want, but I come down here for the vibes. Fangus. Whole lot of human child in here. This is a club for elite monsters only. Harry. I'm pretty rich, but when I see how those elders are living, oh boy, I still have a long way to go. Bartholomew. I love to lord my candy over those who are less fortunate. Look at this guy. Repudiate elder. Children? How do you get in here? How did you get in here? Did you acquire zipline technology? We're trying to get into Dr. White's compound. Do you know how? Of course I do. I even have a key, but this is not a good time. I am stressed out. Don't bother me now. What's stressing you out? Well, it's just that the Grubbin elder is withholding my candy delivery. I'm down to my last crate of king-size fun-size bars. He's totally cramping my style. Wants us to pick it up for you. You would do that. You would save my business. Sure, if you let us borrow your key to Dr. White's compound. Psh, way to make it sound not tantalising anymore. Sorry, I can't give you my key. Overlord White would revoke my candy license. I'm pretty sure there's nothing more to say on the matter that I can think of. Please, can we borrow your key? I'll get your deliveries for you. No way, Jose. If Overlord White catches me giving his key to kids in costumes, Well, I'm not sure what you would do, but it would not be fun. I doubt there's anything you could say to change my mind on that. So, I always forget. It does strongly hint to you, but we have to use this. Mr. Elder, if you don't have your deliveries, what good is your candy license? Maybe there's a chance Dr. White ruins you if you give us the key. But you're ruined for sure if you don't get your deliveries, right? I guess that's true. Okay, if you get my deliveries, I guess I can let you borrow the key to the compound. You'll need to knock on some doors downtown to get most of them. Some of them are up on the rooftops. The Grubbin Elder is up there too. He's got the big fatty delivery. I need that one the most. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. We'll be right back. Right, let's change our costumes. Hang on 1 second. Oh, not that one. So apologies once again if there was any break in audio. I think this game seems to interact with OBS in a weird way. I don't know if that's just my computer or what, but yes, I wasn't entirely sure I was recording properly, so I had to check. Where are we? Costumes, that's it. I forgot what I was looking for then. Jefferson, Wizard, this one, this is the new one. So there's combat specials, Gift of Life. It can bring the dead back to life. Well, that is quite a good healing skills. Maybe we will keep the Pharaoh. So we don't really need the clown anymore, do we? Let's do Wizard, and then yeah, let's do that. Let's stick with that for now, see how that goes. I think you do get an achievement for using all of the costumes at least once. It's locked. All of the costumes at least once in combat. Ooh, where does that take us? I feel like that's gonna... Oh, let's try it. So take us all the way back to there. Oh, okay, it does. Well, it was worth trying, hey. So up we go to New Raputia, is it? But downtown, okay. Oh, this is fancy. Van Horn. I'm disgustingly rich. I used to be just disgusting. Oh, look who it is. It's Shady. Hey, Shady, can I see what you've got again? Sure, but make it quick. Time is candy. Well, as always, let's buy the map. Jefferson's threads. Dye Jefferson's threads to enlighten him for flaming quill attacks. Wizard upgrade. Splash some bleach onto the wizard costume for more splash damage. Well, we use the wizard one quite a lot, so I think I'm going to get that. And then we can buy one of these. All remaining attacks by the hero are amazing. Grants additional 100 candy after. I'm not so bothered about that. Let's buy that one. Let's have a little quick look at the map. Oh, okay. There's a lot going on there. I can't even fully grasp what's happening. Gnarls, I lost my rump on Mice Crispy Treat Futures. I guess I don't know how the market works. Rory, I made my fortune on candy corn derivatives. Right, well, let's go and bash everything that we can. I like this poster that just says Dumpy. Dumpy. No further info. Floating cars. How about that? How very futuristic. Okay. So are we just knocking on doors? Trick or treat? You fell for my trap. Oh my, I've got very spindly limbs, that pharaoh. Oh, we've already got our special attack, but that's healing, isn't it? That's... For a brief moment I'd forgotten how to do the combat and I very nearly didn't press a button. Oh, this is... Shren is strong against the chompy ones. We're doing decent damage there, aren't we? Hallie's quite close to special attack time. Yay, I got it right twice. I think last time I didn't have much luck with the counters. Okay. Ooh, delicious. Should we do a special attack? Sweet justice. I think we should. Well, it's always tough when you have a... I can't remember if this does damage to both of them. Let's see. Guessed wrong, but never mind. Nice, it does feel like we've levelled up a little bit. Doing quite a lot of damage. Do I know if there's a fountain round here? No, I don't. Where are we? Yeah, that's not especially helpful, so we need to find a fountain. Oh, we spoke to you already. Oh, hang on, did we... I'm realising that thing with the glow stick. Who has the glow stick? Is it the wizard? I can't remember what happened with that, with those thingy marks. Let's go back down. Sorry, I realise I'm sort of jumping back and forth between things. Oh, I have to swap back again. That's annoying. Oh, I can't go over that way. That's why you have to go this way. I see. Yes. So stuff did go this way. It's annoying having to swap back and forth. Oh, they go up the stairs. Okay, good job I checked. I'm sorry if you can hear sirens in the background. It's a bit noisy outside today. Aha, okay. These tracks lead into this building. Well, let's go in here then. Apologies again for any background noise. My cat is insisting that I leave the window open for her while she just sits there looking out the window. And there seem to be various emergency service vehicles going around nearby. Oh, as I say that, she has just left at the window. Bear with me. Oh, it's one of those days. This is the only time I can record, and everything just seems to be going wrong. And I'm also hungry, so I'm apologising in advance if my stomach starts rumbling. I will of course try and edit that out, but I'm short on time this week. Anyway, you don't need to know all this. Let's speak to Harriet. Being rich is almost as fun as stuffing my face. Grubbin Elder. Ah, he's the elder. Welcome to Grubbin Grotto. We don't see many small humans around here. We won't be here long. We're just here to pick up a delivery that you owe. Oh, that. I've got bigger ventures in the works at the moment. I'm over those chintzy speakeasy deliveries, but I'll tell you what. I need someone with some courier skills right now. You look like you could carry stuff. No? If you help me, I'll give you what you want. Okay, what do you need? I run the biggest resort in town, but it's time for me to expand my business. I want to absorb Crestwailer Cove across the way. The Crestwailer Elder has agreed to sign this contract. Go get his signature and bring it back. Then I will be the richest monster in the city. And I get half. What? Nothing, dear. Okay. Who's that down there? Oh, costume violators. Okay. Wasn't expecting just loose Grubbins trying to attack me. There's just one guy on his own. Oh, he's going to be lucky to survive this round, isn't he, really? You're out of here, sunshine. I'm super thirsty. Oh, I'd forgotten we haven't healed, have we? Where are we on the map? Ah, there's one to the right. Is that on top of a building? I don't think it is. Let's swap. I think there is like an achievement for honking your horn multiple times. I suspect it's a lot of times. Not now, Hallie, I'm horn honking if you don't mind. Gosh, I was always wanting to heal up when, you know, I'm in the middle of my clown abilities. Where should we go? Down here? Are we meant to be knocking on doors? I keep kind of forgetting. I know you're thirsty, my love. I know. So it must be... oh, it's down there, is it? How do we get down there? How do we get down there? I don't want to run into anything and sort of accidentally get caught in a battle. That's gonna... ah, so it looks like there might be on the other side of this tunnel thing. Walkway. Aha. More claw marks. I thought we'd lost him. Oh, I see. Oh, Hallie looks so sad. Look at her. There you go. Drink up, babe. Oh, I can't like jump over there. Okay, where are these? I'm getting very easily distracted. That's funny. The tracks go up to this ledge and then stop. Woo! Robot. Oh, I don't want to miss stuff. So, oops, wrong button. Let's. I don't know. Are we meant to be knocking on these doors? Can I even knock on these doors? Trick or treat. Ha! We're running this business right under Overlord White's nose. Yes, okay, so we are meant to be doing that. So we've collected some candy. Okay, good. So that's good I came back because it was just that one little place. What was over here? There wasn't anywhere else we could go, was there? No. Okay, good. So let's... Oh, I just realised there's that guy in the swimming pool. What a lovely little rooftop pool. Can we talk to him? Is he alive? I know we don't need to do this. I just, you know, my skin is getting pruny. He's called Briny. What a great name. Oh, so it's not a very deep pool then. Unless we can walk on water. That would be quite the ability to discover that we have. Right, okay. So we can go that way, or what's on the map? Oh, there's not much this way, so maybe let's do this first. Fight this robot wherever it is. Oh, it's gone. Hello? What's in there? That's a weird little... I don't know how it didn't get us there, but we managed to get a little dig in. So we're weak against that. Let's do that one. He's kind of OP, the wizard. I love that he gets all of them. And does a bit of damage to them all. Okay, good stuff. So all of us are kind of weak to the spanner ones. Oh, I think if I'd done that better I would have hit it. Oh no, it's him again. Oops, I did not do that properly. Oh no, that was not good. Let's do our special attack. You have to be quite on the ball, I think, to get the counter attack thing. And I sort of hesitated slightly. Does this one have healing? It does, doesn't it? I think we should do that. Gift of life. Oh no! Does it only resurrect? Maybe it doesn't actually heal up. Oh, it did heal up, okay, but it only does it for one. That's maybe less good than the clown. I suppose it depends what you want. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling a lot today. How have I done that? Ruined my own block by pressing the wrong button. This is what happens when you have slightly longer nails. I end up pressing the menu button by mistake. Oh, bang. Oh, how have you not died? 3 health. Sorry, I got distracted by my stomach making growly noises. Apologies. I didn't get the second one very well there. I'm very distracted today. Oh, 2 health, come on. I shall have some tea. I could use some water. I'll get you some, don't you worry. What happened? The tracks just end here. Oh. Roar. Ah. What a good little wolfie costume. Hey, wait a minute, you're just a kid. Busted. I've been running around in this sweet costume illegally for a few days now. I've been leaving marks around to throw the guards off my trail, so they don't arrest me and try to make me floss. I get it. They tried to do that to us too. That is a sweet wolfman costume you've got though. Well, you can have it. I'm sick of hiding from the law. If I get in trouble again, I'm going to be grounded. Besides, it's getting kind of ratty. Oh, cheers. Thanks for the... Thanks. I had my fun with it. Now it's your turn. I'm out of here. If I'm not back in time for meatloaf, Mum's going to kill me. So that was the little guy leaving all the things, and now we are leaving all the footprints. Oh, look how sad. And now we've got a free costume. Amazing. Let's see what it gets us. Damage over time. Combat special night terrors. Wolfman whips himself into a frenzy and heads towards an unfortunate enemy, leaving lasting damage. Okay. Well, I would like to keep the wizard because he's obviously very strong. And then we do need a healing one. Maybe we'll stick with Pharaoh for now and see how we go. Okay. Right, off we go to the fountain. Well, that was unexpected. I was expecting it to be a little monster. And instead, we've got ourselves a lovely new costume, so that's good. Down we go. Anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Trick or treat. It's a baddie. Yeah. No candy, just me. Right, bear with me. I'm gonna turn my mic off very briefly. Right, apologies for that. I just wanted to have a tiny bite to eat in the meantime, just to keep those tummy growls away. How do we get back? Aha, oh, that's what we do. find it a tiny bit annoying that you have to keep swapping back and forth for little things like that, but I suppose it stops it from being too easy. I don't know. Let's keep the wolf man, shall we? Got stuck. Okay, up we go. Let me check the map again. So we're going through this tunnel. Oh, so there are two places that we need to trick or treat, but I guess that's on the ground floor. Like back on the street. Okay. Well, we'll carry on this direction. Look at that sign. Trowbog Tower? Who's this little friend? How did you see me? I was practically entombed. Jeremy. Was he dressed as a mummy, maybe? Oh, look who it is. Oh, we can drop down here, can we? Aha! How delightful. What have we got there? Schaefer's Wafers, creepy treat card. And then what? Oh, how do we help? How do we get back down? Oh. That's how. I'm very confused for a minute. I was trying to sneak around in, but it didn't work. Never mind. A magus and a conjurer. Well, let's get rid of those. We're strong against those. Oh, 90. Delicious. Oh, I've got special attack. Oh, so good. And we've got this special attack. Oh good, okay, neither of them attacked us. Oh, he's healed himself though. So let's attack him. 90, so good. 110 damage altogether. Oh, 73, that was quite a lot. I just realised the werewolf. The werewolf does the thriller dance. That is great. Back this way, isn't it? Oh. I still really want to try this delicious looking purple water. So we went down there, we came up here, okay, I'm just checking I've not missed anything. What's this? Hi Mr. Crestwailer, have something for you to sign. What's this? It's a contract. The Grubbin elder says he's buying your business. Just sign right here. I know I told him I'd sell, but that was before this crazy Trowbog put up his fancy billboard. He redirected all the traffic to his place, and now I don't have any customers. There's no way I'm selling while my brand is undervalued. Tell that Grubbin that the deal is off. Well, of course, nothing's ever simple, is it? What's in here? I'm a bit scared to go in. Oh, okay, just takes us upstairs. What's this billboard? Licky plops. Ah. I don't know why I keep thinking I can sneak past them. So sadly we're weak against these. Again. Well, at least we got one of them. That's something. Swapped and then it went for the other one. Typical. Ah, yes. So it continues to do damage. What do I need? The healing, I think. Yeah. Special attack, let's do that. That werewolf dancing is very amusing. Excuse me. Right. Where does this take us to? Oh no, I don't think I wanted that. Oh. I didn't, but actually, no, that's probably good. We can heal up. We need to get one of the other monster elders to sell their casino. And then we need to pick up 3 deliveries. And there's one more. The kid hiding that we need to find for hide and seek. was quite handy, I guess, getting all the way to the fountain. Alright, so where else will we go? Delectables, I see. Oh my, look at that. Oh wow, they're really going for it. I'm big into this. Look at them go. I'm dancing because I'm so rich. This is my favourite jam. I've lost touch with reality. Indeed. I'm a mover and a shaker. Wow, well he's got the fanciest sort of place, hasn't he? What else is... Oh, there's another fountain. Okay, let's speak to... Hang on. Let's whack all these things. Get them... Oh, we did those, okay. Trowbog Elder. Look at all those cars pouring in. I've got candy signs in my eyes. Cha-ching. Is that it? Yeah, okay. So we need to get someone else to sell their nightclub. How are we going to do that? Where does this lead me? Oh, hang on. Let's go back here because I don't want to miss it. It's a delivery. Yay. Perfect. So I think we've only got 2 more to get. What's up here? More candy. Is that it? Am I missing something? Anything over here that I'm not... No. Oh, it's the pigeons again. So there's a little bat pinata down there. Is that it? Oh, missed it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yum, yum, yum. Is that it round here? Why is that shining as if there's candy I haven't got? Oh, okay, so it just brings us back there. So that was it, wasn't it? Okay. So maybe we need to go back and speak to the Grubbin elder, maybe. Does this take us there? Oh, okay, so that doesn't take us all the way back. Check the map. There's 2 more secrets. Alright, we'll go back over and then back down to street level. After we've spoken to him. Any progress? Time is candy. We've got some leads. I think we might be able to close this deal. Well, why are you over here talking to me? Close it. Do we? Do we have what it takes to close the deal? Oh, I always forget this. I guess we're supposed to use our ability to convince convince him. I always forget we've got that. Blue ones. What's it say? Fat and dumpy. Neck things. Fancy pants. Well, we needed to come down here anyway to trick or treat these houses. So let's just bash everything in sight. And then do these. I think we have one more to get, don't we? So maybe that's it. Oh no, I was wrong. Oops. He always does the one that I got one correct, that's good. I'm going to do that one because she's strong against that. Oh, it killed the first one, perfect, okay. Hooray. Nearly there. That'll never get old to me, that little shimmy that the werewolf does at the end. It's great stuff. Well, that's good placement for a fountain. So what do we have here? Oh my. Carrying a sword. Heroic young Orel White DDS defeats the witch oppressors to liberate the repudians. Since when did he use a sword? Orel White DDS and the Repudian elders signed the Candy Act of 1986, ridding humans of the biggest blight on society and setting repudians up for prosperity. Orel White DDS begins the construction of new repudia to house the burgeoning repudian population. He did all of this on his own, did he? These kids on like a field trip. A generation later, Overlord White DDS makes good on his promise. Repudians are more prosperous now than any previous point in their history. Overlord White DDS completes his vision of making the world a dental utopia for humans. Under construction, come back soon to behold another historical accomplishment by Overlord White DDS. Your teacher is paid good candy to spout these lies. Use your noodle. Filthy. Mr. Gribble, now, can't you see I'm orating? This is where it all began. This is the the site where Grandfather White liberated the Repugians. Only a couple of generations ago, I can still remember it. Who can tell me how he did it again? He conquered the witch oppressors to open the monster gate. Yes, lad, good job. The witches wanted to keep the candy all to themselves. They hated the Repugians, but not Grandfather White. He swooped in and gave them a beat down, which you can see depicted in this first statue. Cool. Yes, it was very cool of him. So anyway, once he chased away the witches, us Repugians were free to come through the monster gate. Where is it? Where is what? The monster gate. You said this was the site, right? Oh yeah, well it's gone. It was condemned and tore down a while ago to make room for White Square. How'd you go back to see your family then? What? What's with all these questions? Why would I want to go back? All the candy is here. I thought candy was bad for you. It is, Emily. Candy will destroy your mouth, but it is actually very nutritious for monsters. Okay, stop sidetracking me. I don't have time for tangents. So, in this second statue, you can see Grandfather White making peace with the Repugians. In the Candy Act of 1986, Grandfather White made it illegal for humans to ingest or possess candy. And monsters were put in charge of all of the candy collection. Monsters came in droves to stake their claim on the candy. Auburn Pines wasn't big enough to hold all those monsters, but Grandfather White knew what to do. Observe the third statue. Who can tell me what's happening here? He's farting. Duncan, don't make me come over there. He is not farting. Grandfather White is getting to work building houses to support the new Repugian population. And we're standing smack dab in the middle of that city now. New Repugia. Neat, huh? Anyway, in this first statue on the other side, you can see Grandfather White holding up his end of the bargain. All of the candy that has been wrested from the humans was equally distributed to the monsters. Equally? Psh, those fat cat elders took it all. Sir, I'll ask you to keep your opinions to yourself. These are children here, albeit human children. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, this last statue. Well, because of the Candy Act and Grandfather White's alliance with the Repugians, he was able to turn this world into a dental utopia. So now you human children don't have to endure candy like your grandparents did when they were your age. What a sham! These kids would love to munch candy if we hadn't hoarded it all. Dr. White used us to build his empire, and now he's living it up behind that wall. Makes me ill. Sir, please shut your face. Don't listen to him, kids. This Grubbin is just blaming others for his poor life choices. Now, where was I? I forgot. How about I just start over? Okay. I bet I could catch a pigeon. Oh my gosh, they should call this place Snoozeville. Oh, get him, kitty. I like when Duncan talks about farts. I should have brought my sketchbook. This is so cool. I guess all this stuff is true. Why would they go to all this trouble to make it up? Oh, Zeb, you sweet summer child. This is boring. I think I want to be like Grandfather White when I grow up. Oh, of course you do. Alright, well, that was a bit of a detour. I'm not sure we needed to listen to all of that info, but you know, why not? Okay, so we've done... Oh, we have one more delivery. I thought we'd got all of them. Okay. Where is the map? Well, I don't know where it would be, because it looks like we've trick-or-treated all the houses, doesn't it? Strange. Can you go over here? No. Okay. Well, we've been there. What else is there over here? Oops. Those claw marks again. We must be close. What do you mean? Wasn't the claw marks with a wet wolf boy? Were they not? I'm confused. I am confusion. Well, I think we maybe need to speak to the Trowbog elder. Try and convince him not to, I don't know, to change its billboard or something. Let's give it a try, shall we? Oh, we've collected all the secrets, so that's good. How about, sounds like there's nothing we can say to convince you to sign, but is there anything we can do? Not unless you can convince that cheating Trowbog to sell me his billboard space. All the cars are heading to his casino. He's driving me out of business. I know he won't sell, but if I could get traffic back to my place, I'll sign that contract. We'll go and talk to him, be right back. Okay. So it was what I thought. I always forget this ability, and then I end up having to backtrack loads. Right. This doesn't seem like the time for diplomacy. Okay. Wow, even humans have heard of my Trowbog towers. My advertising is working. We're actually here to talk about that. We're here on behalf of the Crestwailer elder. You've obviously never done business with a Trowbog. Always open with some laughs. It's one of the 7 habits of highly effective Trowbogs. Oh, why did the chicken cross the road? You aren't going to tell me any jokes I haven't read in the tome of the Trowbogs. You'll have to find another way to make me laugh. Can we be a clown? That's kind of funny. Maybe a little more of that will do it. Ha 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 ha. Now you've done it so many times, it's funny again. I haven't laughed like that in a while. Thanks for that. Great introductory laugh. Now let's talk business. The Crestwailer elder wants to rent your billboard space. That nincompoop. He thinks he can steal my advertising ideas. I'm always 2 steps ahead of him. What a terrible business monster. Okay, tell that bird brain I'll rent my billboard space to him if he pays for 10 years in advance. You'll do it. Great, he'll be very happy to hear that. He will at first. Anyway, have him digitally sign this rental agreement. It will automatically transnebulate the candy to my account. Okay, is that what we want? I'm not sure about that. I don't know that we're getting you the best deal, but... We managed to get that Trowbog elder to sell you his billboard space. You did? He would give up all that business? Well, he said you have to pay for 10 years in advance. Gladly. I'll make back enough to cover the difference when I sell my business to that Grubbin. Where do I sign? Oh, that was straightforward. It seems too straightforward. Ah, you're clipping into my head. Ha ha! Now my brand is worth crazy candy. Give me that Grubbin contract so I can get rich. Wait a minute, what's this clause? I have to guarantee profit for 5 years or refund the difference. That's risky. Oh well, I've got that billboard for 10 years. What could go wrong? Let's get this contract back to the Grubbin elder. Look at them go. I've lost touch with reality. I'm a mover and a shaker. I'm dancing because I'm so rich. They've got the same vibes as before. On we go then. Let's hope this works. Here's your signed contract. Everything looks in order. Here's your delivery as promised. Oh, here's the last delivery. I'm going to go from super rich to mega rich with this one signature. I even noticed that the bird is drawing more business with that new billboard. My timing couldn't be better. I am such an amazing business monster. Typical. You can't trust these business monsters. What is this? That Trowbog double-crossed me. No, I'm ruined. Look at him. That's how I do business, suckers. Ha ha ha. Diabolical. That's the last one. Let's get this back to the Patriarch Elder. That tricky Trowbog is ruining my new business. Now I'm stuck with a lemon. Being rich is almost as fun as stuffing my face. Oh, okay, so she doesn't really change. She doesn't really care what's happening as long as she gets some food out of it. So let's check where we are. So we go back. So there's still one kid to find. Oh, we've only found 2 out of 5 secrets. How can that be possible? Now I'm confused about these claw marks. It was the kid, right? Oh, I can't actually see what they were anymore. Creepy cryptid, was it that? Well, I can't see what other secrets we may have missed. Unless there's something that we can come back to later on. Because there doesn't really seem to be anywhere else we can go. Let me see what Shady's got, if he's got anything new. No. We'll buy that card and then maybe I'll do these. Oh, I can buy one of them. Let's do that so we can get all of the things. Okay, let's go back. Back we go. Do we need healing? No. It took some doing, but we got all of your deliveries. Just in time. I served my last goozer a few minutes ago. Your secret is safe. We've leveled up. I can't believe I gave you the key to the compound. Please don't rat me out to Overlord White. Well, no promises, I'm afraid. Let's go back. So there are still 2 secrets that I haven't discovered. compound then. Let's head in, shall we? And see what we can see. This will not do. This will not do at all. What do you think Overlord White would say if he saw this flaw in his security? DDS? What did you say? I just meant Overlord White hates it when you leave off the DDS. Are you saying that I don't know what Overlord White wants? Overlord White wants security. That's why he put me in charge. But this place looks decidedly insecure. What if some human just waltzes in through that door? What then? Right on cue. Run? No, you don't run. Oh, how fortuitous. Looks like I'll get to show you buffoons how to do an extraction. Or is it a boss fight? It is. I can see why Overlord White banned costumes. You look ridiculous. And you look perfectly normal. I'm going to smack you around a little and then throw you in a cell where you belong. Prepare yourselves for an awesome display of my power. Who wants the next thumping? You. I'm going to hit you so hard, you're going to... Oh, I missed it. Ouch, how did you break my armour? These are supposed to be impervious. Ooh, that's quite a lot of damage. I should probably use a creepy treat card. Ooh, we're doing good damage. Got another thump queued up. Any takers? You get ready to get unraveled. No, counterattack. How? That hurt. How are you breaking my armour? This is unfathomable. Let's look at the creepy treat cards. An enemy's attack. Oh, chosen hero takes 2 turns. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh no, did it not? Because we're strong against him, so... good stuff. I wish the special attack of the werewolf involved the thriller dance. I would like that a lot. Oh no, I thought I did it. That's annoying. He's not doing much damage to us, is he? This feels sort of suspiciously straightforward. No, I did it wrong. It's still not really doing as much damage, so it doesn't matter too much. Very suspicious. Ooh, not much longer to go. Got him in the knee. Oh, his armor's all gone. What the heck? You broke all my armor. Truce? Unfortunately, no. This is so embarrassing. I'll be fired for sure now. What am I gonna do? I don't have any other marketable skills. Sorry about it, friend. Peeper's card. You buffoons. Just run away. We've got to stop them before they sound the alarm. Mum, Dad. No, kids, stay back. It's a trap, oh dear. Oh no, we're trapped. Well, I guess that's it for us. You guys were our last hope. At least we're all together again. Don't worry, we'll bust you out of here somehow. Well, I think that is a good place to leave it for today. We finally made it to Orel White DDS, his compound. And so I suspect we're getting quite close to the end game. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Apologies for all the little stops and starts and things this time, but I appreciate you watching. Please say hi in the comments and give the video a like if you did enjoy it. Consider subscribing if you haven't already for more videos of this kind, and hopefully I will see you on Tuesday for our continuation of our playthrough of Frambo, and then this time next week, next Friday, for what could be the final part of Costume Quest 2. Hope to see you then, and in the meantime, goodbye and good night.